collective reading tayo ngayon. May 17, 2026 to May 22nd of 2026. Collective reading tayo ngayon. So babagitin ko lang yung mga list of zodiac, and then i-general reading lang natin siya from May 17 to May 22nd. So hindi ko siya pwedeng i-gatekeep dahil super abundant and blessed ako for this today. It's super overwhelming yung feeling. So at least makapagbasa tayo ng matino ngayon. Medyo chaotic yung feeling, but there's still always a bright side of chaotic na energy. So, let's see kung ano yung nababasa natin dito for today. Let's see. Start muna tayo for Aries. So, they are March to April. March 21st to April 19. Tumalon siya. Ay, tumalon na dalawa. Oh, okay. So, there's reverse na. Ito, pababa natin ng konti. So, meron tayong king energy. So, there might be a masculine energy embodying. So, pwede kang babae or lalaki. You can actually embody masculine energy. So, this is the emperor. So, a clarity might receive during the chaotic moment. So medyo nalilito ka, medyo naguguluhan ka sa buhay-buhay, minsan may mga ganun abrupt, nakakalito, nakaka-overwhelm. So you are embodying male energy. So very protective. Meron kang pinoprotektahan na bawal ka masugatan sa mga bagay-bagay. Pwedeng not literal na masugatan ka ng mga tinikha, but you are more of protective into something na bawal ka masaktan. So it might be your family, your children, your kids, or your career that you are trying to protect, and you are actually looking at medyo confused ang pinagpipilian mo. So much things to choose from. So meron kang nakikita ako ditong mga you might be seeking knowledge. You might be seeking wisdom, you might be seeking money, or you might be seeking investment, knowledge, wisdom, soul searching, clarity. So, nakaka-overwhelm. Just choose one of those at a time kasi medyo chaotic, and be decisive sa napili mo. Kung ano yung man yung napili mo, be decisive, embody the male energy. So, ito yung mga Aries. Authoritative. So, very authoritative, very decisive. Diba? Powerful yung mga lalaki na pag i-embody nila, it can be female or male yung physicality. Pwedeng lalaki, babae ang mag-embody ng emperor energy. So, be decisive sa kung ano man yung desisyon na pinagpipilian mo, kasi hindi pwedeng 2, 3, 4, 5 kasi decision making tayo ngayon. So, it might confuse you later on kapag sobrang dami ang pipiliin mo. Action mo muna kung ano ba talaga yung calling mo, then go with it and be decisive. Accountability, go. Then, let's see. For Taurus are earth sign. So, very earthy yan siya. Mga turo-turo. So, give me kung ano kayang energy ang mafe-feel natin for today's video. Walang tumatalon. Let's see. 3. 3 baraha. So, so meron tayong tower dito. Ganun din. Similar. Very abrupt. It might be career change. It might be a growth that you're actually seeking, and it might be spiritual growth, it might be sa family. Medyo abrupt to Hold on to that. Wag masyado mataranta kasi yung nababasa ko dito is more of mabilis. Minsan nakakagulat. May change of energy siya. Nakakagulat, nakaka-overwhelm. Minsan hindi mo alam kung ano yung pipiliin mo. It can be marriage pwedeng marriage to. Paano ko ba siya sasabihin sa magandang salita? Parang may babagsak. It's like a tower. Para siyang babagsak. But again, not all na bumagsak ay hindi na nakakataas It's just up to you paano ka bumangon. That's the tower of energy, which is, it might be heartbroken. It can be love. It might be a heartbreaking change. So, hold on to that. Medyo tibayan ang loob mo. It can be also a love life, but there's so much pain on that and change. Sobrang abrupt. Pwedeng desisyon, pwedeng na-build mo na before na bumagsak. It can be a business for sure, but it can be heartbreaking talaga siya. It can be heartbreaking. Hold on to that kasi there might be a greater chance na pwedeng lumago siya. Okay? Pwede siyang lumago. So, it can be a fortune na it can be a growth, it can be another challenge na medyo bigger, or it can be a career growth. Pwedeng mag-jump ka into a different timeline, pwede kang mag-jump into a different decision na sobrang abrupt. But hold on to that kasi whatever the decision that you're actually experiencing na medyo abrupt, it is heartbreaking. And of course, the result of heartbreaking, of course, healing and also fortune. Medyo maganda siya, successful. If you take a look, itong archetype kasi na to is medyo duality. So there might be, you're giving clarity into two people na in front of you. So pwede natin siyang sabihin na it can be also you, yung two sides of you na medyo nako-confuse ka, but you yourself is actually navigating kung ano man yung i-choose mo ba yung left or right or whatever it is. It's just you deciding for yourself. Let's proceed sa Gemini. Gemini is actually May 21st to June 21st. Bilisan lang natin kasi medyo mahaba ang video natin. Nakatatlo pa lang tayo. Hopefully bigay siya ng tumalon. Oh! Gemini! You're actually starting carving. This is a very good card. This is Pentacles. It's more of earthy. It can be career, health, physical, mental, anything na belongs to earth. It's actually abundant. Medyo mapera ka ngayon, whatever, if you're na starting building a business, medyo feeling mo nag-iisa ka lang to build your own kingdom, kung ano man yung binuild mo dyan. It can be also like a career, it can also be like negosyo, it can also be love life, or anything. No, not love life kasi earthy siya. So it's more of physical, yung mga nakikita mo na parang binibuo mo siya, little by little, ano siya, paunti-unti, pero makikita mo dito na Pentacles kasi is about money, it's about abundance, it's about business, career. So yeah, ito yung energy. Isa lang yung nagpakita sa atin today. Pero mahirap siya, ma'am, ha. It takes a lot of patience, it takes a lot of courage and consistency. Dapat consistent ka, ha. Tuloy-tuloy lang para for you to build your own career ba yan, may pera ba yan, investment, kung ano man yung mga nakagawa, plano mo. So let's proceed with Cancer. Cancer is from June 22nd to July 22nd. So Cancer, mga Cancer, ano kayang mababasa natin for today? May baligtad. Okay. So ito, this is also Pentacles. So Page of Pentacles is sa kasi sa mga suit kasi is Page is parang anak siya eh. Anak siya ng King and Queen. So this is very young. The energy here is very young. You're actually chasing for something na you're looking forward to start a new business. It can be start a new career, a new job. It can be a new job interview. It can be like a chance for you to financially gain. So, pero isa lang, ha, medyo dahan-dahan kasi bata ka pa. There's a lot to learn in the journey. So, well, anyway, ang bata kasi talaga curious, energy, yung ganyan, curious siya. Yung parang laban na laban, not from a place of, seeking approval or validation, but somehow like that na rin eh. So, yun, ingatan ng kabataan kasi minsan yung super na chasing the money, career, business, investment, whatever that is, you are actually robbing yourself to enjoy the youth inside of you. So, enjoy the process, wag na laban, lalo ng mga Gen Z, laban na laban yan sila, ma'am. Medyo nakakalimutan nilang huminga to prove themselves, to chase something na pang-earthy, like money, career. But it's okay, that's your own journey. At least may sinabi ko lang naman to, diba? So, let's proceed with Leo. Mga Leo from July 23rd to August 22nd. Walang tumalon, so let's spread. Okay. From Leo, ingat-ingatan lang natin, ha, kasi there's like a trap that you're actually doing over and over again. So, pwede siyang it can be like pleasurable. Anything na pleasurable, pwede siyang mahilig ka sa matamis or mahilig ka sa alak, or mahilig ka sa sigarilyo, or mahilig ka sa workaholic, shopaholic, or anything that is actually pleasurable at the temporary goal just to ease the pain or whatever that is. It's a trap ha. Ingat-ingat tayo. Devil cards indicates here that, it's actually loose. Yung kadena niya is loose, so you have a power to remove that. Okay, so kung ano man yung pinagdaanan mo ngayon, the devil card shows that you're actually trapped into something that you're doing it over and over again. You might be trapped into a relationship na narcissistic, na may power dynamics, may masculine energy or feminine energy na hindi masyadong nagbabalance. You might be trapped on that situation, or otherwise, pwede ring na-trap ka doon sa anything that is pleasurable, that's temporary, but you keep using it to numb what that's actually pain. So, ingat-ingat lang tayo and make sure you have the power to remove the chain. Okay? Let's proceed to Virgo. Virgo are two emotional, sensitive human beings. So, August 23 to September 22nd. Woo! Virgo, I'm so excited to the Virgo people from the collective. Let's see kung ano man yung guidance natin for this week. Three spread. Oh, you're actually powerful. This is a powerful cards. You actually have this feminine energy, but you can tame the lion. So if it means that anything that approach, it can be your you might be a boss right now, you might be a team leader, or you might be a head of something. It can be like a mother from a family, or it can be like anything na grupo or group of friends. Kung ano ka man, ikaw yung medyo kalmado, at ikaw yung nagpapakalma. Pwedeng nagpakalma ka sa isang tao, pwede ka nagpakalma sa isang grupo. Kung ikaw yung medyo kalmado, ikaw yung nagbibigay ng clarity to proceed kung ano man yung gustong goal ng collective or ng relationship nyo. Kasi tong line can also be a collective. It can also be like an individual or someone. Or it can be also you, di ba? So, pwedeng ikaw mismo ang nagpapakalma sa sarili mo, or pwedeng nagpapakalma ka doon sa ibang mga tao na nangailangan sa'yo. So, that's very you. Tignan mo lang, self-reflect kung baka ikaw pinapakalma mo yung sarili mo. You are actually powerful. Virgo to, diba? Yeah, Virgo. So, Virgo pala to. So, ayun. So, meron tayong the Chariot. Chariot is more of, progress. Pasulong. So, pasulong siya. Is a pasulong card. So, but again, balance. There's a black and there's a white. It's always yin-yang. So, always balance ha. Go ka ng go. Proceed ka lang ng proceed. Kasi ito, mabilis na card to eh. So, whatever that you're actually, just be calm, and whatever, in any situation, kung ano man yung pinoprogress mo, kung ano man yung hinahakbang mo, always balance, because there's always a bright side and dark side. And also, if you're in the dark side right now, paliko ka doon sa dark side na yan, always find the light inside of you. Okay? Kasi, wala naman eh, di ba? Balance lang yan. Those darkness and lightness are actually existed for a reason. And kung ano man yan, go ka lang ng go. Proceed kasi maganda yung energy na to. Just be calm and still and progress, moving, papunta doon. Pasulong tayo ha. Pasulong yung ano natin. Pasulong but be calm. So, balance, tsaka balance. Chariot is actually balance siya. And these are archetypes na hayop na hindi pang earth. So, it can be like a desire, it can be a decision making. So, balance lang tayo. Let's proceed with Libra. Libra is from September 23 to October 23. So, kung ano kaya ang mababasa natin. So, dalawa. Okay. So, you're actually emotional right now. Libra, from September 23 to October, you're actually more of you keep dreaming. Pwedeng panaginip siya from your past, or pwedeng nagdi-dreaming ka. Pwedeng, ito yung emotion na nakikita ko dito. Ito yung read ko na you keep dreaming something na it can be dreaming into a bigger idea, or it can be also dreaming because something is hunting from your past. So ito yung nakikita ko dito. And if you actually notice, there are two archetypes there. So meron tayong isang dog at isang wolf. So be careful kasi there's a wild energy there, and there's also a tame, medyo kalmado, mabait na energy, but there's also a wild energy na nakikita ko dito. So there's always two sides of that. So may tower tayo nakita, may sun and moon, so you are very emotional, you're actually daydreaming. Daydreaming is more of ambition. So baka nag-ambition ka ngayon for something bigger, but also make sure na balance ang iyong sarili, ha, kasi minsan still tayo, stillness, progress, and then something in you is actually wild. It can be also a wild dream, but it can also be a haunting dream from your past. Ingat-ingat lang kasi minsan nag-hunt siya, but those are actually lesson that you supposed to process kung ano man ikaw ngayon, yung current status mo ngayon. Kung ano man yung nag-hunt from your past, make sure you process it accordingly. Kung ano man yung current na sitwasyon mo ngayon. Huwag mong takasan kung yung ano yung nag-hunt, face it. But at the same time, I also feel that it can be also daydreaming. It can also be like you're looking in the future. So if you keep looking in the future, you might experiencing anxiety. You over-control something that has not been happening yet. So ito yung so much big talaga. Bigger than big ang yung daydream. It can be ambition. It can be going to outside na ibang bansa. Sobrang laban na laban ka, but evaluate mo muna, is it really the wild side of you or the tame side of you? Just be still, evaluate yourself kung ano ba talaga yan. Is it really your dream or someone else's dream? Okay? Kasi baka kasi nga mamaya, nabuhay ka sa panaginip ng ibang tao. Okay, go, laban ka lang sa OFW kasi kailangan natin sa pamilya mo. Kailangan natin sa pamilya natin para umangat. But that's not really what's supposed to be done kung ikaw mismo magdesisyon. Napo-force ka lang because someone else dream, you're living to someone else dream. It can be like from your past, or it can be, don't over actually look in the future because it can be, there's a lot of things happening in the future that has not been happening yet. All you have to do is just be present and be still kung ano man yan ngayon. Always evaluate, ano ba yung wild side ko, ano ba yung tame side. Kasi nakikita ko dito, once is actually something na paside siya. So, yeah, there are two sides of it. So, make sure, evaluate. Self-reflect tayo mga madam. Going to Scorpio! From October 24, ano na siya? October 24 to November 21. Page of 1, this is very young. So, young siya, so it can be more of love life that you're actually desire, more of desire to someone, pwedeng a desire to connect into something or someone, ganon yung energy, but it's so youthful, so much things to learn, so pwedeng i-go mo to kasi meron kang matutunan, but that necessarily that magiging successful to, pero pwedeng may matutunan ka dito. So, kung ano man yung connection na binibuild mo, it can be relationship, it can be starting to something. Don't actually feel heartbroken kung ano man yun. It can be love, it can be business, money. Kung ano man yung itatry mo, because I can feel the sense of being young. So, sa young kasi, huwag natin silang pigilang magkamali. Kasi from the mistake, they will learn. Okay? Keep learning the youth inside of you. Sa mga bata pa yan. Or, ito kasi siya is young. So, ito yung nababasa ko, Scorpio. Okay? From Sagittarius, November 22nd of November 22nd to December 21st. Sagittarius tayo, ma'am. We are actually 19 minutes. Sana matapos nyo to. Sagittarius, November 22nd to December 21st. Spread. Let's proceed with 3 cards for sure. And, there's a lot of conflict. From Sagittarius, I can feel here the lot of conflict. Do not actually make sure na yung conflict na yun is i-address mo siya. Pwedeng around, there's like an internal war. It can be also an internal conflict, or it can be a collective. pwedeng sa grupo, pwedeng sa trabaho mo to, or sa group of friends. Medyo chaotic, sorry ha, bakit ako magsasorry? So, eto, chaotic siya, ang energy ng Sagittarius, but make sure, yeah, if you actually notice there, this is sword, so it's more of conflict. That's what I see, but there's actual learning from it. Okay, medyo chaotic to, ma'am. So, paghandaan lang sa sarili, and always actually ask kung ano yung learning at saka takeaways doon sa conflict na yun, ha. Kasi the more na iiwasan mo yung conflict na yun, you can be actually confrontational. Okay, kasi may naramdaman ko dito, hindi ka confrontational. Hindi tumatakbo ka. Kung may conflict, umaatras ka. So, and pwede kasing tumakbo ka sa conflict, pero hindi talaga ang conflict ang tinakbuhan mo. You yourself is actually running from the responsibility and accountability sa conflict na yun. So once you actually sit down and face that conflict, talk about it, pwedeng merong takeaways na makukuha, and you will become a better person. And the more conflict you actually face and the more you address at inuupuan mo ito to self-reflect, or you can talk about it, not coming from a place na parang laban na laban, away na away ka sa conflict na yun, ha? But you can actually be diplomatic in some way. Okay? Diplomatic kasi ang goal natin dito is ano bang learning, anong knowledge na makukuha natin dito or wisdom from that specific conflict. Okay, mga Sagittarius, wag masyadong pasaway. Conflict. So, get ready with the conflict. Capricorn, December 22nd to January 19 pala ang mga Capricorn. Let's see. Bottom of the card, top of the card. Proceed. Oh, umulit siya. Queen and King. Okay. There's an energy here, King and Queen, you have to embody, but this one is more of leadership. Nakikita ko sa Queen, your Queen energy signifies leadership. So this one, I actually see here na you are actually leading to something. It can be leading your family, pwedeng mag-isa ka lang, but you embody as a masculine, pwedeng single mom ka ngayon, that you're actually embodying the masculine and feminine energy. Or you can be also like a single father, but you are embodying both female and male energy. So what do you mean by female and male, ha? We're not discussing about genital nito or physicality. We're discussing about Queen is more of nurturing, more of emotional support, more of loving, taking care, mga ganon. Or yung lalaki is more of provider, so you might be working hard for your family, for the relationship that you're actually building, but make sure you balance, okay? Because you can also be like disciplinarian, but you can also be intuitive. You can also be emotional. You can also listen to your partner, or you can also listen to your kids kung ano man yung mga inaano nila. Just embody the two. Walang mababawasan dito, okay? Pwedeng harmonize lang, pwedeng at the same certain scenario, pwedeng lalaki ka talaga na ikaw yung decisive, ikaw yung nagtatrabaho, ikaw yung hardworking, ikaw yung authoritative, ikaw yung ganon. Pero at the same time, pag uwi mo ng bahay, try to listen to the cry of your kids and also to your partner. Try mong embody kung just listen, be emotional, be sensitive, and be vulnerable. Okay? That's it for today. Thank you so much. And again, this is Jonathan or Buddha. Today is May 17 of 2026, Sunday. I'll be posting this right away. Thank you so much. Namaste. Kapung kap.